Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today's intention is to give you the message that would serve your highest good right now. So I don't know where this will go, what will happen, but I have a beautiful new deck and I'm obsessed with it. I feel like I've said that so much recently. I don't know, the last deck made me cry all like through every reading. So we're gonna see how this goes. Look, it's so colorful. Okay. All right. All right, calling in my guides. What message would most benefit you right now? What do you need to hear? Thank you guys for being here. I'm so happy to have you and to be sharing your energy. We have a new beginning. I just hit my elbow really hard on the table. We have a new beginning or a potential new beginning. Look at this free fall. Look at the trust in this card. Look at the beautiful, seemingly scary leaping off a cliff to nothing, but it's so beautiful at the bottom. What does she have in her hand? An amethyst, it looks like. That might mean something to you. You may do martial arts or be a drawer, sketcher. But wow, okay, let's learn more about this. What is this new beginning? I'm already feeling a little fear. Like it's like there's someone that you may be wanting to take a leap or wanting to try something or do something, but you're afraid to do it. So let's get more into that. The Northern Lights might mean something to you. Okay, we have a few cards flip out. We have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, it's like this idea that you have in your head, this business you want to start, the idea of moving to a new city. There's this something that's pulling you that maybe you're passionate about or that's just been burning inside of you for so long. It is really present right now. There might be an energy of feeling like something's shifting, something's changing right now, and you don't maybe know exactly what it is, but something is pulling you forward. That's kind of an exciting energy, and I'm really excited for you. You do have the Two of Swords. This is showing me that you are holding yourself back. Like she could take off this blindfold and get the crows or ravens away from her. I don't know what they are. They look like crows. Honestly, they look the same. It's a drawing. But it's interesting because she doesn't look afraid or worried. It's just sort of annoying. It's like you're kind of sick of being stuck in the same place. And so you kind of know like, okay, it's time to make a decision on something. You do have the Page of Pentacles. This is a very grounded energy. I'm kind of drawn to tell you that you need to be in this place to find the answer. Let me see if I can focus. Oh my God, my finger. Focus on the card. Yeah, there we go. Like, look at how grounded she is. The mandalas everywhere. I have so many mandala tattoos all over me. A lot of being in the present moment, living for now, like finding gratitude for what you have in this moment, right now, today, and actually thinking on all the lessons you've learned and the person you've become, because you're no longer who you used to be. So you're not the old version of you that feels like you couldn't actually go do this thing. You are a new version of you and you can do this thing. And so it's about getting into this energy and like do something that makes you feel good. It looks like she's kind of dancing, moving. There's just such a groundedness about this. Okay, what else do we have? What else do you need to hear? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. What does your dream life look like? No, I'm blurry. Let me see if I can focus it. What does your dream life look like? If you can sit down and write out your dream life, like what does it look like? And if it's hard to get there, like I don't know what it looks like, well, how do you want it to feel? Like how do you want to feel? Maybe grounded, no anxiety, happy, full of laughter, full of joy, like you wake up and you're excited for the day. Maybe that's how you want to feel. So that is a great exercise to do if you feel like you need to move forward, but you have no idea where to go. It's like, okay, well, how do I want to feel? And what steps can I take to get toward that? Like maybe I need to spend more time outside in nature with the greenery, like okay, one of my favorite things to do is like it's to me it's like an easy way of meditation, because the thought of just sitting down and being quiet and like listening to my breath or something is challenging for most people that don't meditate, right? So something I do like to do is go outside or just like sit by a window, an open window, close your eyes and listen. It's kind of like what she's doing. Like slow down, breathe deeply and listen. Listen to the birds, listen to the cars passing by, listen to your neighbors, listen to the dog barking next door. Just listen. Because when you slow down and when you get grounded and when you just be with yourself with no expectation, that's when things come flooding in. That's when guidance and clarity comes in when you literally have no intention for it, okay? You can also get clarity with intention, but I'm just saying if you're struggling to find clarity on moving forward, let the need to find clarity go and just sit and be with yourself and watch what happens. What else do we have? Oh, stop it. This card is so beautiful. Okay. So the death card, right? The death is an ending, but this specific deck is death and rebirth. When you let go of something, you are creating space for something new to come in. When something ends, there are new doors to walk through. Death is not just this is over. It is something else is starting. Something else takes its place energetically. It has to. There isn't just like a void. It may feel like there's a void if we're talking about like a person or a loss or something. But the reality is there is a rebirth of something new. And so this can be so exciting if you let it be exciting. So like that fear that I was feeling earlier, like if you're afraid of moving forward or like cutting that thing out of your life, I completely understand that it is so hard to do the thing, the scary thing, like quit the job or cut off the person or do whatever. But when you know you need to, and your intuition is like, I've been needing to do this forever, and then you do it, the most amazing things come in. I've seen it time and time and time and time again in my own life, people's around me, my clients, everyone. Because rebirth happens after death, after an ending. I'm so excited for you. Okay, what else? Ace of Pentacles came out with the death rebirth card. I have chills. Look at this. It looks like a seed that was planted, like roots are growing. Something new is forming here. I have chills still. Something new is growing within you. Like this idea that you had, this thing that you are called to do, what is it? Let it grow, like let it blossom, water it. Take care of that thought, take care of that, I still have chills. I'm like, you can do this. Like, okay, fear doesn't have to stop you. Fear doesn't have to be the reason you don't do something or take action. It's allowed to be there. You're allowed to be absolutely terrified and still take action. Anyway, that is what courage is. So lean into your courage, take a breath, and do the scary thing if it feels right for you. Remember, you have free will. You get to do whatever you need to do. But what else we have? All right, I'm excited. There's something new forming for you here. We had the Fool card. We had Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Death and Rebirth. This is incredible. Okay, Three of Cups. Oh, I keep getting chills. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay, you may have friendship tattoos with some of your friends. You may do something specific with your friends, like at the beach or like do cold plunges together or like go stargazing or something. But the Three of Cups is a reminder to build your tribe, find your tribe. It's okay if you feel like you don't have one right now. Maybe this is about friendships. Maybe it's about letting go of friendships that aren't adding to your life anymore and like letting those friendships go so new ones can come in. That energy will shift and keep moving and call in different people that are at the same vibration that you are arriving at. That could have been an old friendship when you were at a lower vibration. You've been working on yourself, you've been elevating, and now you're ready to call in new people. Someone here needs to hear this. Just because you've been friends for 20 years does not mean you still have to be friends with them. That's one of the hardest things to do, is to let go of a friendship. But if it is toxic, unhealthy, not serving you anymore, it's okay to do it with love and just let it go. Friends, breakups suck. Been there. But even better things want to come in for you, but there's no space for them. You have to create space for them. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, this card is usually about like a choice, but it kind of feels like you're juggling. There's an energy of, what if I do the wrong thing? What if I make the wrong choice? What if I mess it all up? And so what I want to say to that, I kind of feel like I need to pull another card. Like, those fears are completely valid. Those are completely valid. So how can we answer that? Like, that fear. Are you someone who loves handbags? That's so random, but what do we want to say to that? Ah, the Emperor. Okay, so to clarify the Two of Pentacles, that fear of like, ooh, what do I do? Should I do it? How do I know it's going to be the right thing? The Emperor, leaning into that masculine version of you, okay? That doesn't mean the boy-like or man-like version of you. That just means the energy of like, okay, leadership, courage, I take action, I do the things if it feels right for you. So it's really about being grounded. I don't know if anyone here plays chess. That looks like the queen. That's the king, of course. Ooh, that's interesting. But it's a reminder that have you ever let yourself fail? And if you're like, yeah, Christina, I fail all the time. First of all, good, because failure is not a bad thing. And maybe you need to hear that. Why do we think failure is bad? Failure is incredible. Failure is how we grow. Failure is just a word. That means you tried something, it didn't work, so you can try something else. Like, it's okay to fail over and over and over again. Do you know how many times I've failed at things? It's great. You pivot and you keep going, okay? So it's okay. It's kind of a reminder that like, it's okay if it's not the right thing, because you'll pivot and you'll keep going until you do find the right thing. And lean on your friends. Lean on the people that are around you. What else do you need to hear right now? Okay, Four of Pentacles and King of Wands. I'm setting these aside right now just because they didn't really fall out. I like pulled them out and I don't know that I'm like resonating. So I will start with the ones that actually fell out. Okay, Eight of Wands. Look at the power in this. This feels like 8 of you and your tribe, you and your friends, you and your group of people. And when I say tribe, I mean like your soul tribe, you know, like those people that are just, you want to elevate each other, you want to grow together. It's almost like an up shot. It's like this is up above you and you're all holding your sticks or your wands up together in celebration. That maybe you need to hear that you are strong. How do I say this? You're stronger together. There's people that want to uplift you. So let them. What else? Seven of Swords. Oh my God, the bird. This like scared me. Okay, so here, ready? I saw this and I was like, oh, okay. And then I saw this and it like startled me. It's almost like this bird is the thing that's trying to scare you and like warn you, like ward you off, you know, like in like a horror movie, there's like birds at the abandoned house that they go into anyway, right? But then the Queen of Swords came out with it. But look at the bird up there. It's almost like you can tame the bird. Ooh, that's interesting. The bird is your fear. So instead of running from it, welcome it and say, you know what, fear? Fly along with me. Protect me. That's all fear is doing. It just wants to keep you safe. That's what fear is. I'm afraid if I do this, then I will X, Y, and Z. I will fail. I will regret it. I will mess it all up. I will, you know, it's just trying to protect you. But is the worth risk taking? Is the worth risk taking? No. Is the risk worth taking? Like, what about what's on the other side? So invite that fear in, allow it to be there instead of pushing it away, and watch what happens. I'm loving this reading for you. Okay, is there anything else? Anything else you need to hear? Anything else you need to hear? Oh, I love this. a card about challenge. The challenges that you may face on this journey. Look at them as ways to elevate. Like, oh, this didn't work? Okay. Let me just climb on top of that and try something else. What's he reaching for? A fireball? A comet? It's like they're making the challenges their jungle gym. It's like experiment. Try new things. Let it be terrible. Like we put so much pressure on ourselves to be perfect. Like and especially in the beginning of something. And it's like, why? You're learning. You know, if you're a brand new business owner, of course you're going to make mistakes. Good. Let those challenges and those mistakes be ways to grow and get taller and better and better and better. Challenges are a good thing. There's something here about hearing, like, question all the things you know, like that failure is bad. Is it? I think it's great. That challenges are bad. Actually, those are just obstacles to overcome, and you'll be better after you get through them. It's a lot about not letting yourself stop because of fear or because of you're afraid of what's going to happen or the potential negative outcome. Again, it's just trying to protect you. Thank you, fear. Thank you so much for showing up for me. Thank you for trying to keep me safe, but I'm still going to move forward. You don't get to drive the car anymore. I'm going to, you know, like let that part of you be there. Okay. What else? I love this. All right. Wait, 2 cards come out. What do we have? Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Her energy in this card feels very much like free of the burden of caring about what anyone else thinks. Free of like, go ahead and judge me. I'm happy. I'm doing what I want to do for me. You know, maybe I can inspire you to do the same. So if there's a fear of judgment, remember that you get to be this person. And the more that you keep showing up and making mistakes, letting yourself be seen, the more you'll learn that you can trust yourself and you can do the scary thing. And that no one else's opinion actually matters at all. Okay. And then the next card that came out, I do not read the future. I will say that. But if you are someone that's looking for love, I am called to say that when you elevate and when you move into a future version of yourself, you then call in a different form of partner. So if you have been repeating the same cycles with different people, like, you know, I get into the relationship with the same kind of person over and over and over again, this is your time, glow up energy to focus on you, do the scary thing, get out of your comfort zone, chase your freaking dreams because you deserve to, and you deserve to have everything you want. You will be a different person on the other side of this, rebirth, right? You're going to be reborn and as a new version of you. You're not the same as you were 5 years ago. You're not the same as you were 10 years ago, right? You're a different version. You are a different vibration. That will call in a different partner, period. There's an example I like to use sometimes where it's like, let's say you walk into a party and you see someone across the room and they're like, out of your league. Like that's how you feel, right? It's like you are, oh my God, you're like gorgeous and successful and like everything that I'm not, you know, and I'm just using an example. I don't know where you feel like you are, but like if that's what you're feeling, but what if you disappear for a year, you get out of your comfort zone, you're constantly growing, you're loving yourself, you're like falling in love with your life and you're creating this new vision for yourself and this new world for yourself. And then you're so proud of yourself and you're like, oh my gosh, now I'm successful and confident. I love how I feel in my body. And then you go to another party and you see them again. They're not going to feel like they're out of your league anymore because you've elevated. Do you see that? You're going to call in a different type of person and believe you deserve a different type of thing. The more that you love you, the more that you focus on you, the more that you create the life you want for you, not for someone else. And it sounds like, just kind of looking back over this reading, it sounds like letting go of old friendships, letting go of things that are holding you back. I do have to say, like the friendships that are, the people that aren't supportive of you, even if you're not going to let them go, you don't need to share your dreams with them if they're just going to beat you down because you're not going to feel good about it. So maybe share your dreams here. Share your dreams in the comments, and guys, support each other. Level each other up. Like make this a thread of just like positivity, okay? We all need a little bit more light in the world right now, okay? I am overheating now because I'm so overjoyed for you. I am so excited to see what you do with this next chapter in your future. I'm gonna pull like one more card. Like, what else do you need to hear before I let you go here? Well, that was like 9 cards. Let me just, okay, what else do you need to hear? Woo, something wanted to come out. Let's see what it is. It's face down right now. Eight of Swords, okay. If you have been waiting to do the thing, to do the scary thing that you've wanted to do for so long, and you literally have been thinking about it for years, it's time you do it. It's time you break free of the chains that you have put yourself in. Look at this. Oh my God, I just got full body chills. Look, you see someone tied up and chained, but she's not. This is a mirror. She's not. She's creating that in her mind. That I'm going to fail. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to mess it all up. That's not true. This is your reality. You are free. You get to do whatever you want. And you can't, if you feel like you're not smart enough or don't have the skills, then learn them. It's okay. You're allowed to start from where you are and grow. It's okay. But she is keeping herself stuck. This is your reminder that now's your time. Now's your time. There's something shifting. This is it. This is it. I'm so excited for you. And then the High Priestess, just trust yourself. Trust your intuition. You are this. You are, like, your higher self is in you. Like, close your eyes, step into that highest version of yourself just for a second. Like, feel into it. Literally do this right now. Feel into the version of you that's confident, that doesn't care what people think, that can tackle any challenge, that's okay with messing up. Embarrassment's just sensations in your body and a story you're telling yourself in your head. It's not hurting you. Just try, mess up, fail. Tell me about your failures. I will celebrate them with you because they're beautiful. It's time you shift the way you think about certain things. You got this. I'm so excited for you. Okay, I love you. I'm gonna calm down now. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. This is what happens when I get a really colorful new deck and I just feel really connected to it. So I love you so much. I can't wait to hear and read about, and I read all your comments, guys. There's just too many to respond to, but I do read them all, so thank you so much. Remember, elevate each other, support each other. If you want a private reading, book one. The information's in the description. I am actually going to open up some more slots. I'm like booked out for the next 3 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and open more slots. Couple on weekends, couple on some Wednesdays. I think on Thursday as well. Anyway, go check it out. I love you. Mwah. Good luck. You don't need it though.